everyone. Welcome back to my channel, Maple and Home. My name is Amanda, and today I've got a short shop with me and a spring decor haul for you before I get into my spring decorating videos next week. So let's dive right into the Easter and spring collections at Hobby Lobby. I have to admit, the mama in me loved this sweet bunny cuddling her baby. There were a couple different mama and baby bunny statuettes, and they just tugged on my heartstrings. While we're here, let me take a quick second to welcome you if you're new to my channel, and if you're returning, welcome back. My name is Amanda. I'm a stay-at-home mom to two little boys who are 5 and 2. I love sharing content here about home decorating and homemaking, so if you love videos like that, be sure to subscribe. I would so love and appreciate to have you join our channel community. This black window frame and wreath had to be one of my favorite items. I didn't end up purchasing it as I think I might have too many wreaths in my home right now, but I might not be able to resist later. I just loved the moody black as a contrast to the typical white. So I wanted to take a quick minute here to go over some spring items that I have purchased that I haven't shared with you guys yet in any of my previous spring shop with me's. So a lot of this stuff is going to be things from Hobby Lobby that I got today, and then I also have a few things from the Target dollar spot that I have picked up on random trips to Target. So we are going to start with the stuff from Hobby Lobby. I got a lot of tiered tray items just in general because that was something that I really needed to get. I needed some focal points. One is specifically Easter, but the rest of it is really general spring or can be used for general spring. We are going to start with the one Easter specific item that I purchased, and that is this little sign. They have had this sign at Hobby Lobby for the last couple of years. I'm sure many of you might already have it. I just haven't picked it up. I've always wanted to get it, but you know, you budget and sometimes you have to leave things behind. So I'm so glad that they came out with this again this year. I grabbed it. So it is $3. Then it was 40% off. Like $1.75, I guess. I got a couple of other tiered tray items, one of which was this cute little watering can. I kind of want to go with a garden and flower kind of, not necessarily a theme, but I guess a theme. And I think this little watering can would just be so cute. I am looking for a bigger watering can that is reasonably priced that I can put on my floating shelves as well. But this one is perfect for a little tiered tray. This was $5, so this was around $3.50, something like that. The next item I got is this beautiful wooden scoop. It is food safe, but I am not using it for that. I am using it for my kitchen tier tray. This is probably something that I'm going to be using on and off throughout the year. It would look, I think, really nice propped up with some filler coming out of it. So that's kind of what I imagine I'm going to be using it for, or maybe some carrots sitting inside, or a bird's nest. So we will see. I just think it's beautiful. They had a smaller one as well, but I went with the bigger one. My kitchen tiered tray that I would be using this on is rather large, and I think the bigger one would just fill the space up better. This was $14, so a little pricier, I guess, but it is wood, and I think that's why it's a little bit more expensive. So 40% off, that would be just over $10. One thing I also needed to get was I needed to get a purely decorative hand towel, kitchen towel for the bar that goes on, that is on my island, the side of my island. And I usually hang a towel on there. And so I saw this beautiful green. I do green kind of, I guess, flour sack. But it is kind of beigey, really rustic looking. It's got a beautiful kind of sagey green on the side. I do use green, more of a spring green, but just green in general in my spring decorating. Green and purple, always have, probably always will. I just like the freshness of green in the springtime. That sage, or that even that spring green, just looks so beautiful to me. So I got that. This was $9. It's maybe $6.50, $6.75, something like that. The next item that I got from Hobby Lobby, I have been seeing a lot of various different kinds of things. I don't remember there being a lot of items with this kind of a theme at Hobby Lobby before, but it could just be that I was not paying attention to them, and that's totally plausible. But they have a lot of little mushroom items, and I got this little neutral mushroom. Just think it would be, once again, really cute for a tiered tray item, especially when you just want something a little bit smaller to be able to kind of fill in some space, but you don't want it to be in the way of anything. And I think this would go really well with that garden theme that I really want to go for, with a lot of florals and all that jazz. This was $5, so again, just over $3. The final item that I got from Hobby Lobby is kind of a set. There were actually 3, but I only purchased 2. I have been looking for canisters for my living room floating shelves. I wanted them to be neutral colored. I wanted them to have some kind of texture. And I saw these at Hobby Lobby probably about a month ago. But when I went back later in the week, it just wasn't the week that they were on sale. This week they were on sale, so I grabbed them while I was there. And that is these canisters. So this is the smaller canister that is $16. This was half off when I went. And so this was $8. And then I got, there's a medium-sized one and a large-sized one. So I got the small one and then the medium-sized. I really don't think the bigger one's going to fit on the shelves height-wise. This was $26, so this was $13. This one, unfortunately, I noticed when I pulled it out of the bag, there is a little chip, tiny chip, and a crack that goes down. I'm not going to worry about it. Actually, it might have been my fault, because when I brought the bag home, it was wrapped up in everything, but I set it down on the floor and it kind of knocked against the table. I didn't notice it while I was there, so it very well could have been my fault. Could have been something I'd done. But regardless of whether it was like that in store or not, doesn't really matter to me. I'm not storing anything in these. These are purely for decoration for me. I love the little basket weave pattern on it, and these will look really nice matching. I'll just turn it around so you can't see the crack. I'm really excited to use those here, probably in my next video, which should be my living room spring decorate with me. I've been trying to figure out which room I wanted to do first, and I think I'm just going to go with the living room because that's where I use the most decor. The last few items that I have were just items that I picked up on random trips to Target from their dollar spot. I am a sucker for their dollar spot, and every time I go in, I always stop there, and I should just walk past. But I don't. I stop, and I always get something. Always. It's a good thing they are cheaper items because it would be a disaster if they were anything but that. First thing that I got 3 of these little boxwood picks. These were $1 each. They are going to be perfect for me to use on tiered trays when you just want that little bit of greenery and I don't have to cut it off anything. So these will be perfect for that. They'll also be perfect in little bud vases. I have little bottles and little bud vases that I like to put stuff in and little bits of greenery in, and these will look fabulous in those. And finally, these last pieces kind of all go together. They are all little cement figurines. They were all $3, though one was a set of 3 for $3. And they are these little cement figurines. I have this sitting bunny, which is really cute. I have this standing up bunny. This set of 3 little chicks, little baby birds. They are so cute. All of this one's like standing alert, and these ones are just like chilling and relaxing. But so one of them is slightly different than the others, but they are all items that would look so cute on tiered trays. They would also, some of them I think look really cute in my greenhouse or up on the coffee bar shelves. So, oh my gosh, they might even look really cute in a centerpiece. Really versatile because they are just, you know, a plain gray. You could paint these white if you wanted to. This would take like a chalk paint really easily. I'm gonna try them out with gray before I paint anything. I really want to make sure that that's what I want. They'll probably be a little bit more versatile if you painted them white, but I kind of like the cement gray color. So we'll see what I end up doing. If I paint them, I'll let you guys know. Let me know what you would do down in the comments below. Would you keep them gray or would you paint them? So those are all the items that I have purchased, and that is all for today's video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. I am so excited to get into the spring decorating, starting with my next video. So that should come out this coming Tuesday, I guess. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to hit that like button. It does wonders to help support my channel, and I appreciate it so much. I also just appreciate you guys watching, but I know we are all super busy people, and for you to take time out of your day to watch my channel means the world to me. Be sure to leave a comment down below letting me know what you think, what kinds of items you might be getting for spring, all that jazz. If you are new, please introduce yourself. I love chatting with you guys down in the comments, and I do try my best to respond to all of you. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye for now.